What is bifurcation? I tend to break words down when I don't really know what they mean, and we can start with just bi. Bi means two. So what does bifurcation even really mean? In simple terms, it's essentially a split between. And we can see this in biology because I've studied the body so much. You can see it in the nervous system. You can see it in the circulatory system. There's always a split between a main nerve, and the nerves will split together, and the veins will split, and capillaries will split. So we can see this throughout our body. We can see it throughout biology. We can see it how cells split. But I would like to stick with split between. That's exactly what it felt like for many, many years as I'm following this really fascinating journey of watching my life unfold, not without some important decisions along the way, but it was a very unique experience of feeling like I was living in two worlds simultaneously. And I just want to dig deeper into that. From a spiritual perspective, bifurcation can be empowering, where we have these moments of awakening, or people like to use the word enlightenment. And in a sense, this means we have opportunities of greater understanding based on the decisions that we make and the paths that we take. And it can lead to some really profound shifts in our life if we allow it, if we move along these paths, allowing and embracing the experience. These shifts can be really profound. And when you look back, you might not even recognize the life that you knew just a few minutes before. It can be, in my experience, it can be that life-changing very quickly with these beautiful transitions that happen along the way, these bifurcations that happen along the way. And it makes me think of the poem that encourages us to choose the road that is less traveled by, because it can make all the difference. When we step into that new path, we can notice different realms of existence. There can be unseen energies that influence our decisions. There can be people in our lives that might drop a sentence or offer a word that nudges us along. These unseen forces that move throughout our lives in a way become a beautiful interconnected tapestry of how bifurcation unfolds in our life.